Tick, tock, tick, tock. You've heard the sound of the clock. Have you stopped to think about what it means? There are two 50 points in your life: birth and death. What happens in between, that's under your control. It's the only thing under your control. Now we have no idea what the distance between birth and death is going to be. And you've heard sorry so many times. Somebody gets really bad news. They find out they've got life-threatening cancer. They only have a few months to live. They quit their job, sell on their professions, and go volunteering in far-off country, giving back to other people, spending time with the people important to them, and spending time doing the things that really matter the most. So why is it that we wait for such a massive moment for us to take massive action? What if you could change everything today? What if you could change everything in an instant, right now? Watching the video on YouTube, on your phone, on your laptop, or wherever you are. What if change could happen? I don't care how good you are, I don't care how talented you are, I don't care how much you love yourself. There's sometimes going to go right. It's just not going to go right. There are times anything that can happen will happen. But feel like knocking on your door. Why? I don't know why. That's called life. And you have to deal with it. Sometimes your life will be a slump. Just like sports. So the best shooters can hit the baskets at different times in games. They get slump. Do they get on the sideline and say, you don't know, I just didn't hit the basket today? No, they continue to excuses. It's just that you have each chair facing a challenge. Don't stop. Stay busy, work your plan. Continue to do those things that you know that work for you. And think for yourself in the situation. Continue to move, stay busy, stay busy, stay busy. Between help somebody and help yourself. Because what you give is what you get. Find somebody that you can help so you can forget about your moment. Sometimes the best things to do is to be. Sometimes you have to just back up and go within yourself. I think the simple thing that you need. We hear again and again, it be motivational speeches. And it's simple work, but it's not understood. It is belief. If you're going to read, the first thing you need to have to do move from an opinion to a belief. And a belief into conviction is that you are the one that can change. You are not responsible for who you are, where you are in life right now, the things you do, the things that you don't do, that you know you should, the things that you've become, the person that you've become, and as a result, the things that you have. These are the kind of things going on right now. These are thoughts going on right now. Because feeling, but it means all of those things amidst the sea of confusion that you might feel. Let me ask a really simple question, a very basic question. Do you believe that you have a power to change? Time is all we have. This moment, right now. There's one thing in your life, in our lives, you never heard but you require was gone. I'm thinking about money, I'm not thinking about material items, I'm thinking about time. And it's such a unique concept, a unique idea, because when you lie correctly, it contains the ingredients to success, to happiness, to growth, to prosperity, to all the things we want. But at the same time, if neglected, it leaves us with very little. Because to us, every morning when you wake up, You are living minutes you will never get back. You are breathing air you will never get taken again. You get opportunity to embrace this gift. Every second, see the slip away. Hope there's no moment more important, more perfect than right now. Not a week, not after your promotion, not in 30 years when you plan to retire and relax. Right now. See, we have the mentality that the future is going to somehow mean more than the present. That if we suffer now, or if we're unhappy now, that we save the best in life for someone all the time. But reality is we don't get younger. Yes, we should be working hard. Absolutely, success comes from effort, hard work, dedication, persistence. But the key is allocate your business time to work to the things that make you feel like today is powerful. Right now, it's so amazing. Don't want it to end. Today is when you take the first step towards the things that you want. Become who you want to become. Whatever will never keep you from that. Other than yourself. There's no limitation, there's no sexual requirement. There's you, and while you allow yourself to accomplish, you are going to keep you have the food on the gas pedal. It's so easy to point to others' words, to point to our environment, to blame things on everything. But decision, our decision to stick to status quo. Because believe it or not, it is that simple. You are where you are because that's where you decided to be. And you decided that, that's okay. But look, if you want change, then manufacture change. Create a plan and move, go, transform, step out of your head and into the real world. Think about how lucky we are to be alive this day and actually access to all the information we can never ever dream of. Technology that enables growth, freedom to pursue any path that looks appealing. I think we could ever want is right in front of us. You don't embrace it. Why? Why in the world would we let that be? Nothing is more important in life than living it. I see make for monetize more free, more happy, and following a path we were meant to take. It will be courage to step over the obstacles, to possess challenge, to be uncomfortable. At the beginning, it's tough, right? Change is tough. Feeling one wasn't easy. Research circle of growth, but once you get through it, you understand what living really is. Bring us right back to the concept of time. As existence on this planet, the greatest gift a human being can receive. You by default have it. Don't ever let it be in vain. The future isn't when the happiness someday occurs. A communication of you living every moment to the fullest from now until your last. Make every chip around the sun better than the previous. Let the moment of sunshine, clouds, or rain deprive you of your gift. Be the best version of yourself you can be. Live the life you mean to live. All it takes is a simple decision. So when you image the change you want to create in your life, the person that you know you want to be, you should be, based on resources and ideas that you have. What is stopping you? What's stopping you from waking up early, you from creating good habits, you from cutting people out of your life that you know no longer serve you? The clock is always ticking, and one day it won't. We met with silence. The sunning it will end. At that moment, you look at your gravestone to come to a funeral. What is it that we want to them to remember you for? What could impact and legacy do you want to leave behind to the lesson that is your life? Are you really living the lesson every single day? Stop waiting for tomorrow. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. And start now. Start believing. Start dreaming. And create a life and the person that you really want to see. Because like I said at the beginning, tick, tock, tick, tock. Start believing, start dreaming, and create a life in person that you really want to see. Just have perhaps